Lisa, you're all over the sports scene. Critics say Chad Johnson has long been exhibiting very bizarre behavior. Just the name change, for example, using profanity at a news conference. But does this take it to a whole new level?
Oh, absolutely, Jane. I mean, this is, first of all, I look at this story wearing three different hats. First, I look at this as the chief investigative correspondent for Inside Edition, where we cover crime against women. We see these kind of domestic abuse stories quite a bit, and rarely do they have a happy outcome. The second hat I'm wearing is as a former sportscaster, and I've interviewed Chad Johnson before, and I've interviewed him before he became Chad Ochocinco, and he's incredibly talented, incredibly gregarious, a likable person one-on-one, and as a sports fan, it's difficult to see him self-destruct like this. But finally, the third hat I wear when I look at this story, Jane, is as a baseball player's wife myself. I have been married to a baseball player for 17 years, and we've been around the world of sports, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, and we see this time and again where at the decline of a player's career, suddenly he starts to feel insecure, he starts to deal with emotional issues that come to the forefront, and sadly, sometimes he takes out these emotional problems with his wife or his partner. And that seems to be something that we're seeing right now. It's been a long time since Chad Johnson was at the top of his game as a football player.
Well, I think you hit the nail on the head, because just 2 weeks ago, Chad was asked what he would do if he were to be cut from the team. And he said, are you sitting down? Porn. Watch this. You have to see it to believe it.
I mean, I'm always looking to a second job. Thinking about going into porn if this shit doesn't work. It's not funny. I gotta earn a living. I mean, serious. I mean, that's what I would do. I don't have a choice.
Your wife wouldn't be happy about that, I'm guessing.
She doesn't have a choice either because they have to provide.
I want to go to the rest of our panel. I mean, what kind of newlywed says he's going to get into porn if dropped from the team? And then this fight allegedly over condom receipts. First to Rob Shooter, then Kate Fox. Rob, what do you say?
I think that I've known this guy for quite a while. I've interviewed him a couple of times. He has an enormous ego. This is a guy that has been rewarded several times for crazy behaviour. The reason he was on Dancing with the Stars, the reason he has his own reality show, is he's a real character. He's a real silly, funny person. However, it is no longer funny. It is now very, very serious when you use your fists instead of your mouth.
Well, allegedly, Kate Fox, a TV personality, a host of Hot 97 Morning Show. What say you? Because our Facebook poll is showing that 73% believe the Dolphins were right in firing this guy.
Well, you know, Chad has a lot of charisma, a lot of personality, and I think that he was definitely going through a self-destruction phase. You know, we don't know what happened in that house, but Chad definitely did the wrong thing in headbutting Evelyn. He definitely did that. And I've interviewed Evelyn a few times, and they seem very happy. But now it seems like it's definitely on the road to destruction.